I'm Erin, and this is my MS story.
You're live.
Hi everyone. So, as some of you know, but not all of you, I've been pretty sick the last few months, so I really haven't done any updating. Been to a lot of doctors, a lot of unknowns. We don't know what to do with you. 3 doctors. You're the most complicated patient we've seen, which I guess in a way is good to hear, but then again, not good to hear. Only good because I was starting to feel like I was a hypochondriac and just making all this stuff up. Bad to hear because I'm 58 years old with all of this stuff going on, and no one can help me. I do have to say, in the last couple of months, I did find a new team of doctors, a new neurologist, a new rhinologist, and an infectious disease doctor that is helping me. If they wouldn't have come into my life, I really don't know what would happen right now. The rhinologist, when she realized that there was nothing she could do as far as treating me for my sinus infection because I'm becoming antibiotic intolerant, I can't take anything. Everything I need is going to have to be intravenous. She sent me to an infectious disease doctor. He looked at my MRI and immediately said, "Do you have problems with your left eye?" Which I do horribly. It droops a lot. He then told me that my left eyebrow is pretty much gone. It's been eroded away by infection. So I was diagnosed with osteomyelitis of the sinuses, which in theory is just, I guess, infectious in my sinus bones or in my nasal cavities, which is a horrible place to have them because I'm not sure yet. I haven't talked to the doctor, but how do we know if the infection is actually gone? My lab work is perfect. My white blood counts aren't elevated. The only reason they really knew is they took a culture, there was bacteria, and just from the scan. Well, obviously, if my bone is gone, the scan isn't going to show it coming back. So I have this strange feeling that the rhinologist is going to have to get up in there and probably scrape a bone or two to test it for infection. I'm not positive. That's just what I'm kind of expecting after doing some research on my own. I can say I was having horrible stomach issues. Horrible stomach issues. When they started this medication, I noticed I felt sick every single solitary day for the past few years. Stomach problems and TMI, bowel problems. After the first dose of this, my stomach ache went away. So I must have had a bacteria in my gut as well. So this is a good thing. This medication, it's oh gosh, I can't even remember the name of it right now. It has been a lifesaver because I think it cured the bacteria in not only is it going to in my sinuses, but in my gut as well. It is called meropenem. I was scared to death. It was a week ago today that I went into hospital. I sat in the truck and cried before I went in there. My blood pressure was up because I got C. diff after taking a medication. A C. diff is a serious reaction to antibiotics, and it's a stomach bug or infection, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it is the most horrible thing that I probably have ever been through. I was so afraid that this antibiotic was going to give me C. diff again, but there is no rhyme or reason. C. diff can hit with any antibiotic, any person. It's just trial and error. I just rolled the dice and said, let's do it. If I get sick, I'm in the hospital. Let's do this. I play it off pretty much every day that everything's fine, but I have to tell you, it is far from fine. Like, I don't complain much. I don't say anything. I don't post a lot. I post mainly for awareness, not because I want attention. I don't want that. I just want people to know that I'm not staying at home being lazy. I do have a very serious condition, and with this infection on top of it, with the stomach issues, I've been having some problems with my shoulder, and that's a whole nother story. I'm not really dealing with that right now. It just is what it is. I'm used to pain. But I wanted you guys to know, don't give up. Don't keep pressing the doctors to keep looking if they're not finding something. Don't ever just assume it's your MS, because I thought my stomach situation was seriously just my multiple sclerosis, and it wasn't. So be very persistent in your care. Ask questions, ask why, ask how, ask what we can do about it. I don't really know much more to say except for, thank you guys for tuning in and give me this opportunity to share this with you. Even though I don't have all the answers, I hope that I can help somebody else along the road, that you're not crazy, you're not a hypochondriac. You just have to keep asking and telling people your symptoms. Write them down, record them. I log mine. I put them on my calendar on my phone so I can refer back to them. Do anything you have so you have backup on how you felt on a certain day and what you did to help it, if it did help or if it didn't. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, hopefully with some good results.